guys, it is us, the Normies, back to watch more of the 7 Deadly Sins. This is Season 3, Episode 4, The 10 Commandments on the Move. Woo. Well, that could only mean one thing.
It's gonna go down.
Them 10 dudes, yeah, are gonna go down. I mean, it's kind of like an unfair fight a little bit, because like 10 against 7, but then I just realized our group does have like the Holy Knights. Even though...
the power levels are not that high.
Yeah, it's kind of like having Krillin and Yamcha, you know.
That's exactly what it's like.
You know, but hey, a little bit counts, man. You know?
But I like... Rana made, she said that she believed that Merlin is withholding something from Meliodas that involves like his power level, and I believe that we're just really top heavy. That's what I've been this whole time I've been talking about. We can't wait to see how strong he really is, and that might be what it's really about. So like Merlin's been hiding, and they've been at this thing about hiding how strong.
Because they're talking about his power levels too now.
Yeah, so that means that if you run into his, it might scare people. So like the best thing to do is maybe hide a little bit of it.
Yeah. I mean, Goku does it, but we'll see how it goes because we are where it is. Remember, y'all, this is not a market substitute for the actual 7 Deadly Sins show. Please check it out on Netflix. Support the OG content. Check out our Patreon. We are much episodes ahead. Our uncuts are in there as well. If you want to help us out in any other way, you can comment, like, and subscribe. You know what? I found out some of you guys are not subscribed to us. That's effing crazy. If you're coming here watching us on a weekly basis, watching this with us, at least subscribe to us.
Please.
It means the world. Please. I'm begging you.
Or do us one better and come to NormieCon and talk to us about why you feel you should
yeah,
subscribe.
dude, check us out, man. 8788889, man. We're having a big party here. We're having like carnival.
Come party at the studio.
Party at the studio,
we can
man.
hang out, we can talk, discuss anything you really want to talk about that's appropriate. Come on through.
We can dance some ninja music, you feel me?
Whatever.
Yeah, it's gonna go
down.
down.
See how good he can DJ?
Alright. But yeah, come over, guys. It'll be a good time. So, link for that in below. Yeah, let's get going. I just noticed.
I have to keep going.
Almost.
That's interesting.
Warn everyone about those demons.
Oh, that's the real Henderson.
Oh, yeah.
The long-term effects of the goddess's seal seem to have depleted our magical powers. Our only chance to strike is now. The moment that their abilities have been completely restored, Leonis will... No, Britannia itself will be...
Do you remember his plan? He thought we'd be stronger than the demons.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Damn.
Ain't happening.
I'm gonna say it through the intro, but I think it's really like political.
Yeah.
Like how politics is now.
Yeah.
Some guys I felt like have like created war just because they knew we'd win the battle. So creating the war and the reason behind it had nothing to do with it, like 'cause they knew they'd win. He thought they would beat the demons, and he was wrong. So he's like he's trying to go back and help now, because he never wanted to kill the king.
That thing's bigger than the great tree of the Fairy King's forest.
Yeah.
Don't you know you're not allowed to enter this place without the permission of King Bud?
Oh no, don't die, little one.
Uh-oh. He's about to die. He's about to get eaten.
No, fly away.
Oh no, he's got pimp slap like I've never seen before.
No.
It's so bad.
No!
I know.
No. Now hang in there, little guy.
He's so adorable.
King, somebody. There we go.
What's going on?
It's the sunflower that blooms on the fairy realm's sacred tree. That's impossible.
It's Harlequin.
Spirit Spear Chastity-Fall. 4th configuration. Sunflower.
Damn, what doesn't Chastity-Fall do, bro? Like,
Exactly.
That's the best sacred treasure in Chastity-Fall. I'm dead serious.
Get out of the forest. King Bud might have forgiven you, but we never will. Filthy traitor.
There's no way he can win this. So what is he?
No, he's gonna win.
You're not taking down my homeland.
They said the strongest the Harlequin was when he was fighting for other people. His power level completely changed.
Bud! It's awful. A giant monster's in the forest. Fairy King Bud, please, we need you to protect us.
At one point in time, we thought Harlequin was the strongest one.
You are in there, aren't you? Please, open up.
I have to admit, I assumed you'd be at least a little taken aback by my actions.
Some of you guys seem to like calling me king, but there are lots of other fairies that can't stand the idea. Then again, I never asked any of you to call me that in the first place.
Mine's so badass.
Those plans the humans had for you fairies and the Fairy King's forest weren't exactly what you'd call pleasant. So if you hate my guts after all that's happened here, I guess it's only natural.
Oh no, Vaughn. The demon race burned our whole forest to the ground, but you single-handedly resurrected this place once lost to us. An ordinary human could never have accomplished that. The Fairy King must be chosen by the sacred tree with no exceptions. The one this forest truly needs is Harlequin. And no one else!
Why is she attacking him for that then?
I mean, she can't kill him nowhere. I don't even know what she know that. Like, if anybody should know that the fairy should.
Listen up, cause I'm only saying this once.
His outfit's so
I'm
dope.
planning on leaving this.
The new jacket. I think he's added his jacket.
Around here.
You bitch!
He said you bitch.
The subtitle did not say that, guys.
Yep.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Let's go! I suggest you leave this place immediately, before you regret not doing so.
He's not good.
For the sake of the forest, this man will live on, remaining as its new fountain of youth.
What the?
I assist the true Fairy King chosen by the sacred tree, and do all I can to ensure the forest thrives.
Yes, and you just use him as fucking
nothing more.
bitch. Bitch
Nora,
move.
what are you doing here? A massive clash of magical power. That means the Fairy King must be doing battle with something out there.
Lady Garon! What about King
Right,
Bud?
let him out.
Bro, that's fucked up.
That looks like...
That's fucked up, right,
Oh,
guys?
for sure, for sure.
You could have helped.
King is up there looking like he is not having the easiest time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Spirit Tastical. Second configuration! Guardian! Bumblebee!
Damn. No!
That little pimp hand he got is ridiculously fast.
I'm going back to Deanne, no matter what.
Yeah.
Fifth configuration! Increase!
These demons, they got some power, man.
I have to see you again.
I'll help you.
Bro. Thank God. Please let Vaughn go.
That sucks.
He over here like, thank God. Like what are you talking
I
about,
know.
bro?
I
What
mean, yeah, okay, the tree's gone. That's not good. But Vaughn was.
I don't deserve to be.
You cut it off, yeah.
Lady Garon, please! You have to get him away from here! Leave everything to us!
What?
What are you guys doing?
King Harlequin, now's your chance to escape! Please hurry!
No, it's
After
like
all,
that,
you are
man.
the king!
Get to safety, okay?
Damn.
Hold on! You can't! You have to let go of me!
Never! As long as the Fairy King stays alive, then the forest will be resurrected. But if we were to lose our only ruler, who knows what would happen to everything we've tried so hard to rebuild? Or to our own fairy race?
No, not the fairy.
Oh! This is fucked up.
It is, bro.
Are they in it?
God's right, you know.
No, bro.
Help him.
Oh, yeah.
While the others are holding that thing off, you should leave here immediately. To be honest, it's too powerful for you to take down. The fairy race has been pretty lazy. Instead of trying to fix their problems and standing up to any threats, they put everything on you. Always thinking, whatever happens, the king will take care of it. But after watching you fight that beast, even though you fled before, it looks like they may have finally gotten back the pride they once lost. Till now, you've been sacrificing too much of yourself. I think maybe it's time to be a little more selfish. Now go home to that cute little giant of yours.
Damn, man.
Having his best friend in his helmet is
I know,
clutch,
it really, really
clutch.
does help.
What are you gonna do?
No, come on. One more time. You just need to work, okay? Sacred treasure! Release! When it comes to being king, I'm greedy. I want to protect all of them!
Going Super Saiyan.
Right. Beat him to the punch.
She's still coming with you now.
Damn.
What is that? Is Tastifold 3 minutes.
True Spirit Fantastic!
It's huge. Oh, he did.
Oh, he got there.
Oh.
Turned his ass into a burning cross, look like. I hope he still got Tastifold after that move. My goodness.
It appears that an Albion's been destroyed. 2 of them, actually. In separate locations.
Who cares about them anyway? Because to me, they're nothing more than ancient toys.
What is
He's like the
How
Joker.
amusing! Who'd have ever imagined that even now there'd still be people daring to stand against the demon race?
Have you forgotten it was this kind of arrogance that led to our being sealed up in the first place?
Well, memory loss in old men can be rather severe.
So, what direction are you gonna take?
Let me see.
I noticed something northwest of here.
Oh, that's the
For a minute,
Joker.
there were power levels that were double. The one south of us was strange, because that Albion seemed to self-destruct. As if somehow its own power slammed right back into itself.
That's Meliodas.
Hey, thanks a lot.
That's the Joker.
I'm ready.
Damn.
Can you
First
fly?
one out of 10 goes off.
Can he fly?
He just jumps high.
They've all been freed from a 3,000-year-old seal, and that's caused these giant monsters to start moving again. Is that what you're telling me?
Don't blame you for not believing this at first, but everything I've said is true.
Then that means the 10 Commandments must be even stronger, right, Captain? And if that's true, how will any of us stand a chance going up against that kind of power?
Right, Gotha.
Yo, Gothar's taking over Dion. He's been doing
It's
it.
happening again. My head's feeling fuzzy.
You're right.
It sounds to me like you guys are forgetting something. As long as we've got Meliodas' attack move, we'll be able to take anybody down, right?
Yes, that's right. Absolutely, Sir Pig. That attack was incredible.
It wasn't really my attack, though. More like Lost Fane's special ability, and it's called Physical Clump.
Oh!
I can't believe how many of him there are.
That's pretty cool.
Is
That's
that
really
some
cool.
kind of
Shadow
illusion?
Clojutsu.
I wonder if
And
it
they
is.
all can do full counter.
Oh, boy! She see Merlin shielding Arthur's eyes.
Meliodas' power level is up around 3,370. That means 5 of him would add up to over 16,000. Hold on. Other than the real Meliodas, the rest only have a little over 420.
Allow me to explain. By creating a clone, the power levels are diluted, falling far short of the host's. For example, one clone's overall power would be half of the original's, or 1,685. And yet, Captain's full counter is a technique that, regardless of his power level, can deflect all magical power while using approximately 0 of his own.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can block multiple things.
Any one of the power levels.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that it's even more obvious than before. He doesn't need me at all, and I guess there's nothing I can do about it.
Is that thunder?
No, I don't see any rain clouds.
Red home.
What's going on?
Oh yeah, he came through.
72 steps,
Captain, is this? Can't be.
I thought it would only take me 70 steps
Oh,
to
hell
come out
no.
here. But I suppose I'm out of practice after 3,000 years.
Looking like the devil.
Just as I suspected. It is you, isn't it? To think after all this time has passed, you'd still be in that form.
Yep.
I think my magical eye must be broken.
Oh, fuck.
Why's that?
It's just that this can't be right. A power level of
Oh, no.
26,000?
Just go bury your own grave. Just go bury your grave.
Damn. Alright, there's no end screen in this one. No.
So what?
There's no end screen in this one. If it goes to the next episode, there's usually an end screen.
Well, they're fucked against Gallon.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're totally fucked.
Damn, this is a good one, man. The beginning was great. fucking
King versus that demon.
Yeah, the whole fairy part was awesome. Just hearing it from how the fairies like do their politics, like we can call him King Bon all we want, but the
Sacred Tree has
to take him, and people believe that. People don't, yeah, it's for the politics of it all. And I just want to say that Gerheld, that's fucked up, man. She literally just was like using Bon like for a lifetime of blood after he like sat there and was like giving blood on his own volunteer. I don't know. He was giving it out of his own choice. It was
but
like
she's kind of smart. Like you can't to find a way how to control Bon. I'm not saying what she did was right. Like you can't put him in jail. He's too strong. You can't kill him. He comes back to life and heals his own wounds.
Turns his ass to a fountain of youth.
Yeah, literally.
And then have him stare at his beloved. That's fucked up.
Like not even staring. Like he was captured. You saw his eyes. Like there was like complete red. And then, like when the tree was cut, he got his pupils back and things. So like she found a way to like freeze him, kind of ish.
That's crazy. But
that was dope. Yeah.
I'm excited to see what's about to happen with Meliodas and one of the 10 Commandments, man. Because his power level is 2600. Does Merlin give it back? Was that form that he was talking about his demon form, like
maybe.
The other form that he could like?
I bet he does have a demon form.
But we seen it.
I know, but like.
We see it. I was just trying to figure he probably could walk around like that, and he chooses to walk around looking like a human. His real form is that demon form.
Maybe I just feel like he has like some kind of because like everybody's always like, is that really you, Meliodas? Because like they don't recognize him in that body. I think I don't know.
That could be legit.
Yeah.
That could be legit. That could be legit. I do
be.
believe Meliodas. Like as of right now, they said like Meliodas is like his total everything together is only barely the highest. I think he's a lot more stronger than everybody else in the 7 deadly sins. Yeah. That's why he has such a laissez-faire. His attitude is like whatever. Because when you strong dudes act like that. Well, it doesn't matter why. Because if all else fails, I'm gonna go over there and beat their ass. So don't worry about it. Yeah. I hope that's the case. I hope that's Meliodas' case for him being so easy.
Crazy dude.
He got crazy power. When you can beat anybody up, you usually have a nonchalant attitude about stuff.
Because even all their powers combined does not even make 26,000.
I don't think so.
And then think there's other 9 other commandments. Technically, it feels like they're screwed. Even with the holy knights there, their power levels are so high.
They are. Yeah. Hey, bro. It's to the point where whoever the last deadly sin is, he must be really strong.
Yeah,
he has to be, because I don't understand what's taking so long to do this unveiling unless. He's only gonna be unveiled to fight somebody because he's really strong, or she. It could be a she too. I don't know who the fuck it is. No, it's a guy.
Yeah, they
saw his picture.
picture
what was his name again?
Escanor.
Boy, get stuff, bro. Tell him he a fan. Look at
and by the way, it's not like we watched ahead. You can clearly see there's sins and there's one missing.
Oh, he would have accused me of watching the head if I would have known.
No, man. There's clearly at the end of the thing. They show all the sins.
I'm just messing with you, bro. Nobody's accusing you. You're accusing yourself right now. You good?
I want to make sure everybody knows that.
I give you credit. Good job knowing that, because Rana knows it, but I didn't think me and him did.
What else?
King got to use a full true chassis fold power on that dude.
What was the name of it again?
The true chassis fold.
That shit was dope.
True form.
True form.
Yeah, some true form or something. It looked beautiful.
Yeah,
I'm glad he didn't a golden dagger.
Yeah, he didn't just run away. He stayed and fought for his people. And it was nice to see all the other fairies go oh, you're a traitor, and go, oh no, you're our king. And I was like, what do you want?
They were like, no, you have to be alive.
They literally was dragging him away from the fight, sacrificing themselves.
We need you alive, bro.
But that's what did it. It must have took some abnormal amount of strength, because he was hopefully it does it this time. Release. What are you talking? You had this move, bro. You sitting on a missile. Great episode, bro.
I want to know, will he stay behind to help rebuild the forest again? Or is he gonna take role as king, or will
he is the king?
Fully take it on again? I don't know, because some people are calling Bon the king.
I get it. Will he? Because he said he's not part of the 7 deadly sins anymore. No. So maybe he might stay and be the king.
And I can't believe what's her name? Gerhard tried to kill King's sister. Bro, if you're saying the king, that's his sister.
True.
Stop your messiness.
Yeah, she's crazy. All right, y'all. It was a good one. We got one more to watch this time.
We do?
Yeah, we want.
Let's do it.
All right, y'all. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching 7 Deadly Sins. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this reaction, and as always, subscribe and check out our Patreon if you want more content. Big shout out once again to Luis, Joe Mags, Nasir, Ruby, Smokem, Keyboard Junkie, NYR Fan, Kelly Parks, Allison, Edward, Neko, Friar House, Anthea, and Sean. We will see you guys next week for more 7 Deadly Sins.